Chosen ones, do you feel trapped in your current situation? Feel pressured, like you don't see no escape? And this person, this narcissist is in your life, they're weighing you down. It's making like the world around you seem very bleak and grey. And you feel trapped, you don't see no escape, you don't see no change. They do manipulative behavior, they're very controlling. Like, you can't go anywhere without letting them know. This could even be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be a relationship partner. But they're causing you some grief and you feel stuck. Yeah, and you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This can be very traumatic for us to go through and endure, because we constantly are appeasing them. That's what you have to see, you know. We're stepping on eggshells around them and appeasing to them, and we're at their mercy, you know. What they say is best for our life is best for our life, and we find ourselves suffering from the consequences of this because we're contained. We feel very contained, trapped. There is a way out of it, you know, and the best thing to do in this situation, right, is, because there used to be a saying that I used to think, keep my enemies close, keep my friends close, keep my enemies closer. It's from The Art of War. But looking back in retrospect, I put up with a lot of situations that I didn't necessarily needed to put up with. I needed to stand on my own 2 feet and say out loud, you know, to detach from these individuals. When someone has overstepped the mark, they've overstepped the mark, they need to be held accountable. Please press the like and the subscribe button, help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But these individuals that overstep the mark, you know, they're pushing boundaries. And the thing is, yeah, they know they're pushing boundaries. They're preying on us. They're preying on us, and that's why they contain us to these restrictions. They make us feel restricted in our own life, where we can't do anything without their say-so, their control. They condone it. And you know that feeling of when they're next to you, where you just feel miserable and drained and you just want to be on your own. You want to escape from them. They're there in your presence every day, every night. And you feel stuck like this. And, you know, you feel stuck. And they've got such a negative spirit, such a negative energy about them. And you just feel stuck next to them, you know. And they don't go away. They don't go away. They stay around your vicinity like a bad stench. And it's you know, it's too much to bear. It's too much to bear. These individuals are so controlling that they take it to lengths to spy on individuals. They spy on them through their software, their smartphones, you know. They'll follow you to a place that you're going. If you're going out for one day that you get to go out on your own, or you get to go out, and they'll follow you, you know. They'll be waiting in the shadows. Now, no one should put up with this type of behavior at all. Yeah, it's completely toxic. Yeah, it's completely wrong. Yeah, and the reason why we put up with it is because we're empathetic. We're empathetic, and they look to us as a soft touch. These individuals push the boundaries too far. They look at us as a soft touch because we're kind, because we're loving, because we're caring, because we do things that others don't do. They've felt the need to latch onto us and stay conjoined to us. Yeah? Leeching off us. They're leeching off our energy. That's why we feel miserable. They're leeching off our resources. That's why we struggle sometimes with money. They're leeching off us through all aspects of life. But we have to get to the point, and that's what I hope you can take from this video, yeah? Like, if you've got friends or family You know, some of these individuals are violent, so some of us fear what the consequences are. But like, if you've got friends or family, yeah, I know that they've probably made you be a bit distant from them and they've cut you off from them and stuff like that, yeah. But whether you've got a parent, a sibling, a cousin, you've got someone, yeah, try and reach out to these individuals and hash it out with them. Try and talk it out with them and let them know what's the real picture and what's going on. Don't feel embarrassed, yeah. Just talk it out with them. And you've got to try and come up with a plan, yeah, to detach from the situation, yeah. Just detach from the situation. You've got to detach from the situation. Like, if you're not able to actually confront the narcissist and tell them straight up, listen, you've pushed the boundaries, you've gone too far, I'm out the door, yeah. Some of us, do you know what, actually, we don't even need to explain it, mate. They know. We don't even need to explain what they've done to us, yeah. That's another, sorry, I just made a mistake there. We don't actually need to explain it, yeah. If we can ghost them, then ghost them. If we can get rid of them, just get rid of them. Just try any means. I'm not saying you know what's best for your life, yeah? I'm only here to just give you some. I'm not directly dealing with your current situation, so I'm not going to know your personal ins and outs of the situation. So take this broadly and take it with a pinch of salt. But what I'm trying to bring to you is we shouldn't put up with this behavior. The world is not great. The world is not dark, you know? The world is beautiful, yeah? And it has some beautiful people in it. But the problem is we're attached to toxic individuals that cause nothing but pain, misery, and despair. And they're controlling and they're doing these things to us full well knowing what they're doing to us. Believe me, yeah, if we're able to get the strength and the courage to leave these individuals on their own, they're gonna suffer the consequences. They're gonna go through a whole heap of drama. Like, they're gonna have such troubles, yeah. And that's why we need to do it, because we need to show them that we're on our own. I will say that if you are feeling trapped or whatever, yeah, believe me, yeah, God is there, yeah. The universe is there for you, yeah. They're there for you. And it may take a while, but something's going to arise where they're going to push you too far. And you're going to stand on your own 2 feet. Or someone's going to help you. They don't like to be outed, these individuals. So if you're letting people know, or you confront them with an individual, you know, if they're assaulting you or they're putting you through physical abuse and stuff like that, I know police don't listen and stuff like that. I know that they don't listen a lot of the times. That's what I'm saying. The police don't even really help the real victims in the situation. They, like, sometimes they do, but they don't really help the real victims in a situation. You know, we shouldn't tolerate any type of abuse or anything like that. And it's hard for us. I understand that you feel that this person's more powerful than you. You feel like this person is going to bring some serious trouble to you. But you need to get them out of your life, you know? Like, think about it. If you can get them out of your life for a period of time, find something else to do, you know? If this is a family member, then find a friend that you can connect with and let them know the situation. If this is a relationship partner, you know, sometimes if they're being abusive, and sometimes maybe you might have to get police involved, or you might have to do something, because we shouldn't tolerate this. Make a plan of escape. Yeah, make a plan of escape, man. My heart's with you. God's there for you. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's really bad going through these brutal situations, you know. It's horrible, but God will make a way out for us in the end, believe you me. Yeah, there's something we can learn from this, yeah, and we're recognizing that we don't trust toxic people. We've seen the difference in mankind now. We was blind to it. That's why we let these people in. We let these people into our life because we was naive. We was blind to it. But enough is enough. We've learned our lesson now, and enough is enough. If you're out here watching these videos, then I'm sure you've got your wits about you and you know what's happening. Just try and get the courage and the strength to get them out of your life. I know you feel trapped. I know you feel trapped, but you're not trapped. It's an illusion. Yeah. Just stand on your own too. And I'm not saying that in a harsh way, but I'm trying to say we need to have the backbone to. We don't even have to tell them. Yeah. Or if they're so involved in our lives that we do have to tell them, then we tell them. Yeah. But get a witness. Get someone there. Maybe even, for example, you could tell the police that, listen, I can't break up with this individual. They're very toxic. I'm afraid that they're going to do A, B, and C to me. And you can seek assistance from the police or some governing body. You can seek some type of assistance. There's charities out there. There's things that can help in abusive situations. But I know that they go through your phone and it's hard to get any space from them. But we have to separate. You have to separate from them somehow, some way, and let someone know. The main thing is don't suffer in silence. You know, if you're able to talk this out with someone, then talk it out with them, because it will make you feel better and you'll be able to come to some conclusion. But let people know, don't suffer in silence. But I think I've said enough for now. Please press the like and the subscribe button. I am doing one-to-one sessions now, so you can find the details in the description box, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.